Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we're going to learn how to automate your report distribution, ensuring you receive the reports you need exactly when you need them, right in your inbox. Let's dive in and see how you can set this up. First, you need to set up your email account. Go to Admin panel, then to Organizer. Here, click on Email Accounts link. On this tab, we need to create an account. Press Create and type in your email. Select how you want to log in, with password or email service. It may happen that the password for your account does not work. This is because the regular password used to log into your mail might not be suitable for accessing the mailbox from third-party applications. If you encounter an error while setting up the email, you need to use a special app password, which is generated by your service's security system. Links for setting up these passwords can be found in the description. After you successfully set up your email, we can go to the distribution settings. First, navigate to the admin panel, then select Print Forms, Reports, and Data Processors. From there, click on the Report Distributions Rules link. Here, you'll find a list of all distributions. In this list, you can see the results of distributions, time when they were sent, and the schedule. For easier search and access, you can divide distributions in groups. To create a new distribution, click the Create button, enter a name for your distribution, and select a group if needed. Next, choose the type of distribution. There are three main types. First one will send the same report to all recipients at the same time. Second will generate personalized reports for each recipient. And the last one will send reports only to user who created the distribution. Now, let's select the reports you want to send. On the Reports tab, click Pick. Choose the report from the desired section and click Select. In the lower part of this tab, you can change some report settings if needed. To automate the process, set up a schedule on the Schedule tab. You can select daily, weekly, or monthly options, or create a custom schedule. This allows you to control exactly when the reports are generated and sent out. You can also use templates for quicker setup. Next, let's look at delivery methods. The primary method is email, but you can also choose to publish reports to a folder, a network directory, or an FTP site. This is useful for collaborative work or centralized access. For email delivery, we need to specify recipients. To do this, click on the Specify Recipients link. This will open a menu where you can select the users who should receive the email. To add a new user, click Pick button. In the open menu, simply select a user or a group from the list and click the Add button. Once you've added a user, they will appear in the recipient list. When you are ready, click Pick and Close to save your changes and close the menu. Now you will see the full list of recipients. If you need to temporarily exclude someone from receiving the email, you can do this by checking the box next to their name. This is useful if you want to customize your recipient list without permanently removing anyone. To finalize your setup, you need to choose the email address from which the email will be sent. This ensures the email is sent from the correct account and reaches the intended recipients. Just select the appropriate email address from the drop-down menu and you are all set. For email delivery, you can choose to send reports as attachments or insert them into the email body. When setting up an email, the subject is set automatically. You have the option to write your own subject line or insert specific parameters directly from the Parameters menu. To insert a parameter, simply select it from the menu, and it will automatically be added to the subject line or the body of the email. After inserting parameters, you might want to see how your email looks before sending it out. To do that, just click the Preview button. Sometimes you need to make sure your message gets noticed. You can easily change the email's priority to make it as high priority, depending on the urgency. Now, let's look at text formatting. The interface provides several options to help you format your text. You can change the color, adjust the size, or apply different styles to your email content to make it stand out. If you are sending emails from a system account that isn't regularly checked, you can specify a reply to email address. This ensures that any replies go to the correct inbox, preventing missed communications. Let's move on to managing file attachments. You can choose different file formats and set up a name template for consistency. This is especially useful for maintaining organization in your file storage. If you are dealing with large files, you might want to enable file archiving. This feature helps compress files to save space. For added security, particularly when sending sensitive information, consider adding a password to your archives. Once everything is set up, make sure to review your settings. You can start the distribution immediately using the Run Now button, or let it run according to the schedule you've set. Once you've reviewed everything, save your distribution. And that's it, you have successfully automated your report distribution process. So, let's check if our mail distribution is working correctly. To do this, click on the Run Now button. After clicking Run Now, you can see here that everything was sent successfully. Now let's switch over to our email inbox. As you can see, we have received an email from the ACS mailing account that we specified. The email has the subject line that we wrote during setup. As you can see, the email includes an archive just as we configured. Let's download this archive and check its contents. Upon attempting to open the archive, you'll notice it requires a password. Enter the password we set earlier, and there are our files. Perfect. Everything is working just as expected. But what if we no longer need to send this distribution? It's very simple to stop it. To prevent the emails from being sent in the future, just go back to the list of distributions. Find the distribution you want to stop and uncheck the prepared box. That's it. This will deactivate the distribution and no more emails will be sent. We hope you found this guide helpful. For more guides and information, visit our YouTube channel or our website. Thank you for watching.